So it's Sarah with Mountain Shadows Equine Revival. We are headed to a Buck Brannaman clinic. So we are a nonprofit horse rescue in Laramie, Wyoming, and we had sponsors offer to have us ride our rescue horses in a Buck Brannaman clinic. So it's finally time, and we are packing up and getting everything together to head down to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. So Jana and I will be riding in it, and she's grabbing the tack. So we're taking Valkyrie and Angus. So we gotta grab tack, grooming stuff, flags, bridles, saddles, helmets.
Grab the biggest saddle for the smallest horse.
Oh, it's not the biggest. It's close. To a 5-hour drive, but we made it to Steamboat Springs. It's a beautiful arena. First day of the Buck Clinic. It's like 6:30 in the morning. It's pretty cold last night, but we just camped. So we don't have a fancy trailer. Maybe someday. But yeah, we pulled in and Angus was a little bit colicky last night. So we gave him some Brannaman. He seems to be doing a lot better. So he's eating and pooping and drinking, and Angus and Valkyrie working on their breakfast. Fed him at 5, so it's too dark to actually take a video. But yeah, we're just getting ready for the day, so it starts at 8:45.
They're eating their breakfast and we're eating our breakfast.
Yeah. We're drinking coffee, eating breakfast. Just we're at the beginning of day 2. We got all the ponies fed and watered. It's so gorgeous here. The moon has been super bright. And Angus. We got all the breakfast. Pen's cleaned. You're finally getting the gate. Yeah, they're really hard. Yeah, I kept like pulling him back, and then it would like to try to close it, and it would go too far and swing the other way. Put too much muscle into it. Yeah, there's lots of other horses here. There was about 20, I think there was 27 people in our class, or in our session. Which we'll get photos. Our volunteer just came last night, so she'll get some photos for today. We got really tired, and then we both got headaches yesterday, so we didn't do a whole lot, but
Ponies are very good though.
yeah.
Good time. The other horses around these guys right now are moved because
Well, he's kind of mad anyway. Yeah, we had headaches, so we went to bed at like 9. So of course I woke up at 5. Hey, we're getting ready for day 2. There's Valkyrie, Mr. Angus.
so already she's fallen asleep.
Valkyrie says this is gonna be a cakewalk.
It's a good pony. I like this pony. Somebody needs this pony.
Yeah.
The pony.
So we didn't ride yesterday, but I think we're maybe doing it today. We just did groundwork. We got to practice last night. Huh, bud? Angus is learning lots and wants my coffee. Yeah, we're about ready to go in. A little nervous.
Yeah. It's weird. Yesterday I was like, maybe it was the long car ride or something, but I wasn't really feeling it today.
It's nerve-wracking being there in front of everybody.
Yeah. Well, partly I think because yesterday it's like we learned the skills. It's like go practice, and then depending on how good you are, we'll get on the horses.
Yeah.
And today I'm like, am I good enough? Did I practice?
Am I good enough? Yeah, I definitely fumbled more than usual, just in front of everybody, in front of the stands and in front of Buck, and I promise I'm better than that sometimes. Morning. So last night we had a huge storm roll through, and it was super windy, super wet, and we were using this tent, and it blew over, and all of our stuff got damp. And then Courtney and Brittany joined us last night just in time for the tent to weather the storm, but it made it a little bit better than ours. Luckily, we randomly brought a second tent. And yeah, so we slept relatively dry. It's the sunrise. This is the morning of the 3rd day. We're just getting the ponies some breakfast. And Jana's stuff is out here that was trying to dry, but then it just got, all the dew on it. So I don't think it's very dry right now. But yeah, the storm was wild. Over here, one of the dealerships brought a truck here to try to sell it, and the poor guy got a tree on it. So yeah, it was a pretty good storm. It was a pretty big tree. Never know what you're gonna get in the mountains, huh? Honestly fared pretty well though. I think it was just the windshield that broke. Other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Is that a wild Brittany? A wild Brittany. I definitely left Jana to finish the hay. Oh, the moon is still cool. And here's the ponies. They did so good yesterday. We weren't able to take them out again in the evening to work on some more stuff, but because of the storm. But I think they'll be okay today. Back to fighting at the gates. Do you want me to get it? Yeah, it's about 6:30 a.m. and so clean up the stalls, although they're pretty wet, but we're leaving tonight, so they won't be in them too long. But yeah, we just put the poop in the middle of this kind of aisleway here, and this big tractor just comes along and scrapes it all up. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? You ready to go home? Are you tired? 5 a.m. feeding. I know. She's almost clean and white, except for where she rolled in poop. It's all good stuff. Hey! So we're getting ready for day 3. We just got the ponies out and packed up. So yesterday we got to ride. We got in the saddle. We worked on doing some of his exercise. I did explain them a little bit more in a Patreon post, and I can add more to that at some point when I'm not exhausted. But yeah, how was Valkyrie?
Good, yeah, yesterday was fun. Got to really refine things. Sarah did an amazing job training her, of course. So I get the fun job of just kind of putting some finishing stuff on her. So it was a lot of fun for me. She's just really fun to partner with, and that sensitive touch really makes me have to think very honestly about myself as a writer. So there were definitely times when I was like, wait, I did ask for that. You're right, Valkyrie, I'm wrong. But yeah, and she has some stuff to work on. Not that she's perfect, but we get to work on that together, and it was pretty cool. So worked on backing, shoulders, turn on the haunches. So kind of some of that fun, refined stuff that we don't often always get to in, we always get to backing, but yeah. Turn on the haunches, for example, is kind of a fancy thing we don't always get to, so.
Yeah. Angus didn't know how to back or give to a soft feel vertical flexion or lateral flexion, really. So that's mostly what we worked on. We didn't get to the fancy stuff. I was just working on getting him to back softly. But he did good. He got a lot better. Oh, handsome guy.
He's so happy.
But yeah, today I think we're probably riding more, and then we'll pack up camp at lunch, and then watch the second session, and then head home. Look at this crazy cloud sunrise. It's wild. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. I guess his clinics are already filling up for next year. So we're trying to figure out how we can get on that.
I want to keep moving forward. There's so much good stuff here, and be able to keep helping these guys and make them pretty cool. Make me pretty cool.
Yeah. We learned so much. I mean, we already took this class, and we didn't get to ride in that one just because he didn't feel that people were ready.
Different pacing, yeah.
Yeah. But still learned so much going through the groundwork again, and holes that some of the horses have had. And
some of the people have had.
I'm sure we could go in the foundations class 6 more times and still learn something every time, especially if it was a different horse,
Yeah, for sure.
Being able to work with all the different horses is so big and learning.
Yeah. Just plotting now. Next year it'll be Opal.
Yeah.
Shakora.
That'd be awesome. That'd be so much fun. Bring those guys.
But yeah, beautiful location. It's been really cool and just nice people out
So
here.
nice people.
Yeah, that makes so much difference in a clinic to have just really supportive, nice people. Like we went staying in the tent last night and somebody came round about like maybe 10 or something and was like, "Hey, tent people, we have a condo. Do you want to come stay in our condo?" We're like, and by that point we were all snuggled in our jammies. And we're fine.
I'm like, oh, slightly damp but warm.
It was always an adventure. Last year we had other housing adventures
Yeah.
as well. So
Yeah, last year the place didn't have tent camping, so we ended up staying in kind of a
they said they had
sketchy
camping.
hotel.
We're like, okay, they've got camping. We brought a tent, and they're like, not that kind of camping. Like, dang.
I thought that was camping. We don't have a fancy trailer.
No.
We'd love one.
Yes.
Although we need a truck to pull in.
Yep.
My truck's not ready for that. It needs to mature a little bit. No, just kidding. It's matured. It's well matured.
Yes.
All right. Heading home right before a huge storm comes in. 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive probably, I think more so, but we're finally home, so we just got the horses unloaded and it's about 9 o'clock. So just cleaning up the trailer, putting everything away. Excited to get home and get some dinner because we have not eaten yet.